it's time to say goodbye for Kitty forever. Could you? The last instrument of the 4-part comic book from Dan Parent, which landed on Kickstarter last year, it get to its end. And believe it or not, but I'm not really satisfied with the end, because I'm just expecting something completely different from the entire comic book. And even if I liked the style and the creatures and the witches and all this kind of stuff, it just wasn't necessarily the comic book what I really want to read. It just ended up on a point when you just look in front of you and just don't understand what the heck it's happened, because this is not necessarily the end what you would expect from a comic book like this. And because it's not really an end, but it's still an end point, you still don't really know what the heck it was, which is, I think, pretty bad. It feels like a kid comic book, but because the material is pretty big boobs and that kind of stuff, it's pretty adult-ish. So it's in between the two, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's just not belonging to any of them, which is pretty bad. And because of that, I'm not quite sure I really enjoyed Die Kitty Die. I definitely didn't regret to buy it, because it was a great story and I have a lot of fun reading it, and we get a lot of really cool stuff going on, and we see great characters and a lot of fun. But it just wasn't the ending what I really expected. I mean, I don't know what the hell did I expected, but it's definitely not this. I mean, we learn in this issue that Kitty had 5 husbands before, and all of them are hating her because she left them, and she reconnecting with her latest husband, and it's just, okay, that's definitely not an ending point. That's when you run out from ideas, and that's how it felt. So no matter how much I like Die Kitty Die, it's an end point for me. I'm really thankful for this journey. It was great 4 episodes, but that was enough for me. So thanks again to being part of this Kickstarter campaign, because it was great, beautiful art, and sometimes really funny stories, but it just wasn't necessarily the comic book what I want to read. So let me know what do you think, if you ever read Die Kitty Die, or even if you will after the first volume coming out in July, and let it discuss in the comments below. And don't forget, from tomorrow, Suicide Squad Backlash!